Hi everybody, it's Carol. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. And what I'm doing today is March 11th to the 17th, and this is in my horizontal planner. And this is going to be another St. Patrick's Day spread because I have all of the things. Now, this is not for me. I already made a horizontal for myself, but my daughter was over, and when I was doing my planning, and she has four children that are so busy, and she asked me, she said, "Oh, I love that spread. Can you make me one?" Excuse me. So that's what I'm going to do, but she does not want a lot of decorations because she has a lot of things to do. Now, she does have a vertical happy planner, but she can always stick this here inside. The horizontal will still fit inside the vertical. So what I did a lot of the work, actually, a lot of preparing for this because she wanted me to use those same stickers that I told you I bought on Amazon. I don't know if I have them around me. Yeah, here they are. And these were these are rub-ons, but I think I'm using them the wrong way because they're a little different from the ones that I buy in, at the dollar store. So this is what they look like, but I'm not getting into the big illustrations here because it's going to take up so much, and she does need room to write for appointments and activities and stuff. So I think I'm going to decorate it with St. Patrick's Day washi tape and just use a little bit of the smaller items here, the butterflies, and oh, here's a little wreath. I could put that to the side. I may stick that in there. So I really don't know what I'm going to do other than start with this washi tape. And I have this. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm losing my voice. So I have washi tape here, and then I have this. This is so pretty. And this came with the set. It's like a landscape. Gosh, and I'm going to say it's an Ireland landscape. I don't know what it is, but I'm just going to say that. I want to take this quote off. Move this to the side. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is put this on the bottom. This is going to be so pretty. This is the first time I'm using this. There's so much that I hoard. Not that I hoard it, but I don't want to use it because because it came in a set, and I don't want to have to buy a whole brand new set of that. Okay, so we had that going on there, and I was thinking of, because I've done this in the past, and I've seen a lot of creators do this. Oh, where would the middle be? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this here, this is my regular washi tape. So I cut it in half because it's kind of wide, and I didn't want to bring, oh my gosh, I didn't want to bring such wide washi tape into the scenario here. So I thought I would cut it in half, which I do a lot, and I didn't have any thinner green, so I had to cut the green that I have. And these little pieces that I'm cutting off, well, I'm going to save because I may need them maybe at the end. Sometimes when you're finished with your spread, you look around and you think, oh, I could stick a little piece of washi over there. So I usually save it to the end to see if I can stick it somewhere. And then I have these here. These are clovers. So I did cut them in half also. And I thought I would go just on these other ones. And I cut them longer because I wanted to make sure I have enough. And I think I do have quite a few different washi tapes here. I don't know if I have them with me. Oh, I do. So I have this. I have this. And then I have something like this, like a skinny one. And they're pretty, but I don't want to bring too many in. I don't want to bring too many different kinds. So I thought I would do that landscape on the bottom. And my brain is telling me maybe go across the top also to make it look like a faraway village. But these here, I'm going to keep the clover on both sides on the two lines on each page. I have a feeling this is going to turn out better than the ones I did on my spread. But I will say I have used quite a bit of that rub-ons that I bought from Amazon. Even though I'm not using them as rub-ons. But I think I'm probably not doing them the right way. Although I don't know why, because the top layer that's supposed to peel off after you rub it, you rub the sticker, you rub it off the top clear plastic. That's how it's been with the ones that I get from the dollar store, but it's a layer of very sticky paper. So, you know, when those couple that I was able to take off, they were just so very, very, very sticky. And it pulled some of the paper up. So that's why I thought I'm just not going to use it that way. So I just cut around it. And I do have quite a few here because I don't know. Let's see how this would. Oh my gosh, I think I like that. I think I like it. So it looks like, and it actually looks different from where I'm sitting. This looks like far away because it's way up on the top. It looks like a far away village. Ouch. I did a spread a couple of years ago, boxes that I made out of, for St. Patrick's Day. I made boxes out of washi tape, skinny washi tape. Like as if I took this again, I took that and, well, let me see, I have my March there. And I had to redate this, so that's a new March, and I don't want to. What I'm going to do is cut the white off. If it, let me see where my March is. I think I may have to cut the sticker because I don't want to have to. I don't know if this is going to make it look terrible, but well, let's see. Maybe I'll just cut. Oh, come on. Okay, I cut right around the March. Okay, that looks good. That doesn't look bad at all. That was able to come right off. Okay. I'm liking so far. So let's put you down there, and I did bring in some of, I brought a bunch of these here. I went through, I separated them. I put just like regular little items here, and then I have my little wreaths over here to the side, and then flowers, and then my butterflies, and let me bring them in here, and a couple of bows if I use the wreaths. Did I cut that butterfly? Yes, I did. And then some clover. So I have the things. Okay, now I think these are going to go on the green. This was in my, was my thought process. I don't know if it's going to work out though. Now I had two, I don't know what this is. It's either chunks of gold or pieces of bread. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know what it is. And this here, I guess it's some kind of Irish cake. So I'm going to treat this like they're bread chunks. So I'm going to put them like, I can either, oh, I like that. And then I have a salt and pepper shaker. I have another pitcher. And I think this is, oh no, I do have other pitchers over here. So there's quite a few things I could use. I love this. I'm going to put this over there. Maybe I could. I like it going half and half. This has legs, so that has to go up there. Put that there, and maybe this mug, or should I just keep it all up there? I don't know. And then I can put a box up there. Here we have another pitcher. Put you there. this one going, I'm going to keep this the way that one is so that they're both even. And I have a, looks like a mug of something. Could be milk. Oh, no. Actually, maybe this is a clear glass jug, and that's a green drink in there. Or you can, or it could be, it could just be a jug that is white on the top and green on the bottom. Salt and pepper. This can go down there. I don't want to keep those next to each other. This here and that because of the handles. And maybe that's too crowded. I don't know. I like it though. Let me move that over. I'm going to call it bread. It's probably gold coins or something, but they don't look like coins. They look square. I bet some kind of food, like bread or something. I don't know. And if you know, let me know. I think it looks like chunks of bread, but I'm not Irish, so oh, could they be Irish potatoes? I don't know. If you're Irish and you know, please leave a comment and let me know what that is. Okay, so I think I'm liking that. Okay. So I'm going to put these down before I change my mind. It's so pretty. It's funny, my husband and I, years ago, we went to, not years ago, just a few years ago, we had the opportunity to go to Ireland. And we went, we were gone for like 18 days. And we have friends. Actually, he was one of our priest friends, and he's Irish, or was Irish. He has since passed. And he grew up in Ireland. He was Irish, Father Horhan. And so he lived in Bantry Bay, which is southern Ireland, Cork, County Cork. And oh my gosh, how beautiful. Everybody knows everybody there. Everybody knows everybody there. So he told us we can stay in his castle, which was a little small stone house. But he said every man calls his house a castle. And it was so beautiful. And he hasn't been there for a couple of years, but he had a cousin, Owen, oops, that's crooked, who went to his castle and cleaned it up and stocked the fridge for us. And he was never married, but he was an elderly gentleman. He was probably in his 70s, early 70s, and he did all that for us. He didn't even know us. And I'll tell you, we had the best time. He took us all over, like we rented a car, but he came with us to quite a few different places, took us to different sites. And whenever we'd go into a store and buy something, and I would carry the bag out, and right away he would say, "No, no, Missy," in his Irish accent, which I could not understand him. And he would take the bag and he would carry it for me. He would hold my arm when we would cross the street, and my husband is saying, "Oh, and you're making me look bad." And he would just laugh and chuckle. Now, where am I going with that? I don't even know. But I don't know where I'm going with that, but just to say that Ireland is absolutely beautiful. So that's why even though we're not Irish, we do celebrate and we think of our wonderful Irish family friends that are over there. I think there was a point to the story, and it left my brain. So I do have green boxes that I've been carrying around for my last, this is my third Irish spread, St. Patrick's Day spread. So I've been carrying these around, and I'm thinking I'm going to put boxes down and then decorate around there, and she could do whatever she wants. So I'm going to use this box over here, and I hope it goes down straight. Okay, and this one here, I wonder if, I'm not going to use a double box, but I wonder if I could put this and let it go through both. I don't know how that's going to look. I'd rather probably put, oops. And I may be using the rest of my green boxes. This is what my sticker books end up looking like. And you know what? They get put in between other books too. So many times I'll go into a certain book and see these bright green stickers or red stickers. But that doesn't bother me. I'm going to cut this little bit off. I thought I could pull it off. But I think this is going to be fun. This is going to be, I'm going to put this one in the middle for her. Monday. Oh, I'm going to leave notes there because I don't know if she's going to want it, just because I don't. And maybe I'll just leave that all blank and she can just write in there. In this here. See, I mean, this was probably picked up and put back down again, and well, you know how that goes. If you don't catch it exactly, you pick up everything else when you go to use it. And maybe I'll put this in the middle also, just like this one here. And she could probably write something very important in there and then other things around. I think that's a good idea for her. And okay, let's get some of these in here. I love these wreaths. And I was thinking maybe the big one, I can cut that in half, put that there, and put the other half on the bottom. Or over there. Oh, that looks pretty. And maybe, I don't think I like it there. I think I like it better here. 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 There's so many ways you could put it. There. Oh, that's on the same line though. Somehow I think I'm liking it there. I don't know. She'll just work around it. And you know what's different? On the other rub-ons, if you see, this is on plastic. So if I would touch it, it would come off on my hand from the ones I bought in the dollar store. Now this one I'm pressing and it's not coming off. So it's actually stuck to the stuck to the top layer. So that's why this was really difficult. I don't think they should be called rub-ons because I love rub-ons and they don't feel like rub-ons. And I think this box is crooked. Either that, yeah, it is crooked. Let's see if I can get it up, and if I can't, although, you know, it really does not matter because she wouldn't care about it being crooked. And it's ripping the paper on the top and on the bottom. So we'll just see if we can. Oh gosh, all right, it's going back down, and I just made that weak. So let's see what I could do. Maybe I could put a, oh, I'm going to put a butterfly right on the top of that, and that'll hold it down. Okay, now you're down. And then I have all these little flowers that I just want to stick in and around. But she's quite busy, so I don't want to take up too much space here. And if there's something where she doesn't have enough room or something, she can put the overflow on here on the notes. So I'm going to leave that blank. This is like a, I don't know if, I guess this is like a grouping of the, what do you call it? Clovers. So we'll put that there, and I'm just going to put some of these. I'm going to put some of the flowers down, but I'm going to keep them close to the box. Just to give the box a little something. And then she has all that writing space, plus the box to write in. Maybe I won't use that. And then I have these here little wreaths. But I do want to get these butterflies in and stick these. Let me just kind of put them down and around. It's just so hard to think where you want to put them. Look at this little baby clover. He's so cute. So put that up there. Then I have another little clover. I could put that up there. And then I have butterfly. A couple of butterflies. So I have a butterfly there. I don't want to put them all next to each other. Maybe I could stick a butterfly over here just so that the box isn't completely empty. But I think I'm going to bring the brown one in. There's a little brown here, and or gold, and it'll match with that. With the, I don't know, bread cubes. That's what I'm going to call them. So if you know what they are, please let me know. And here's another butterfly. have something there. I'm going to put this butterfly. I have one there. Oh my gosh. I'll put the butterfly right there. I think that's a good choice. And then I'm going to leave the rest to her. Everything is down here. I think she's going to like this. I didn't leave room for it there, so I think, where am I going to put this now? I wonder if I can. Could be a little crowded, but you know what? It's okay. Let's go in the same direction. So, okay. I think it looks good. She has a decoration. I don't want to give her too much because I know she has a lot going on. So, do I need to stick a box up here, or she can just write on there if there's anything she has to do with the kids? I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. I don't want to, although I do like these, but I didn't leave a wreath. I was thinking of putting a wreath down. Look how cute this would look. If I put a wreath down with the bow on it, that would look really pretty, but or maybe not that wreath, because that's a colorful wreath. Something like that. But, or a little higher up. Oh, that looks pretty. But I'm not going to use it. I think I'm going to leave this. And again, this is the horizontal March 11th through 17th, and this is for my daughter. And I appreciate you coming along and decorating with me. Oops, let me bring it down here. Okay, so there we have it. And if you like my videos, please subscribe and hit that like button. And we'll talk again next time. Bye-bye.